Hello everyone, Cesare here with more Dragon Quest VII. As you can see, we're right here in All Trades Abbey. Joining us, of course, is our main character here, who is currently a jester. And we have about level 7 on Jester. Maribel is a level 4 paladin. Ruff is a level 6 armamentalist. And Sir Mervyn is a level 7 heal slime. We may have to come back at some point to change jobs, but that's okay, right? That said, we're going to start off today with going to get some more monsters for our haven. Now, if you recall, the last one said that he was in a giant pot, and the only one that makes me think of is the giant pot. Oh, silly! Just over in this village over here. Look at that heal slime. Just boinging along. There we go. Give me a sec, I need to reload my Twitch page. Okay, so we are going into this pot. And this looks like different because this guy's here now. Careful! Don't bump into me, you'll put a big crack in me! What's that? You've no plans to smash me? That's a relief. I heard about this gang of horrid hooligans who were going around smashing up every pot and barrel they could find. I was so frightened of running into them that I hid all the way out here. But I can't stay forever. What I'm really looking for is a town where humans don't go. I'd be safe somewhere like that. So you say? A town for former monsters? That certainly sounds like somewhere those crackpot humans wouldn't venture to. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, my name's Neville, by the way. But if I do find a spot for myself, it would be lovely for you to see you again. You just don't seem like the pot-smashing types to me. Well, funny thing about that. Okay, let's go to the Monster Haven. Alright, where is Neville? Music here always makes me think of Dragon Quest I for some reason. Every time I come here. Let's Flemreek. There he is. Careful! Don't bump into me! You'll put a big crack in me! Oh, you're the ones who told me about this place, aren't you? Yeah, well, I still get panicked whenever I see another human, but this town's a whole lot better than the last place I visited. So, thanks for telling me about it. Here's a little something to show my gratitude. She's the Crockery Crag tablet. Those people are still journeying around the world, you know? If you happen to come across them sometime, can you do me a favor and ask them to stop smashing every pot and barrel they find? I mean, if I were as tough as him, maybe I could handle it. Who am I talking about? Well, I met a martial artist back in Grondel. He was hard as nails. You couldn't smash him if you tried. Alright. He's a martial artist in Grondel. Well, let's go check out Grondel. Pretty sure this one was in the inn, if I remember correctly. Ah, martial artist. Hey, how you doing? I got my sights set on becoming the toughest fighter in the world's ever seen. They whooped all the competition around these parts, now I'm looking for a new challenge. Serious? So let me get this straight. There's a town out there where guys who used to be monsters go to hang out. You know, it sounds like the perfect place to find a new sparring partner or 7. Alright, you convinced me. I'm gonna head over that way and see what's going on. Name's Neil, by the way. Here's hoping I see you over that way sometime. Just don't interrupt me when I'm working out, capiche? That's not what I wanted to guess. There we go. Alright, where is Neil? Start in this house. Oh, not in here. Alright. There he is. Well, if ain't the guys who told me about this place. You know, I gotta tell you, I love it here. It's a hell of a thing to be surrounded by other tough guys. My kind of people, capiche? Yeah, this is for you, pal. Call it my little way of saying thanks. Receives the Nail-Biter's Nook tablet. First thing I'm gonna do now that I'm here? Take out the wise guy in that house over there. I can smell the guy from over here, and it ain't no pretty smell, I tell ya. This one's bad to the bone. Oh, by the way, I met this lady on the way here. Real classy dame. Said she was looking for somebody. See what? Where did I meet her? I don't remember. Wait, let me see. It was someplace with a clock tower, I think. Yeah, that was it. Well, that's gotta be El Ciclio. That's not where I wanted to go. Alright, we're going to Wetlock. We do have to go to Wetlock at some point, but that's not where we have to go now. Alright, after we get this one, we're gonna go to, Alright, my first guess is gonna be the clock tower. Anyway, yeah. Ah. Oh, where did he go? Wherever could my dear Flemreek be? I'm surprised at how slippery he turned out to be. There aren't many boys who can outslither a metal slime such as myself. Excuse me for being so direct, but would you seem to giving out the faintest whiff of Flemreek's sweet, slimy aroma? You didn't happen to come across him on your travels, did you? So that's where he slurped off to, a town for former monsters. I'm so grateful to you for sharing his hot goosip with me. Oh, before I forget, my name's Mercuria. Well, it's better be going. I'm off to find my man. See you around, some slime. Anyway, we have to go back to Wetlock area anyway, because before we use our new tablet, actually, I forgot that there's an area in the present that we didn't go to, and I was watching my videos last night, and I want to go see if I can get there in the present. Alright, let's zoom to the haven. Check it. She's probably up in the house with Flemreek. Oh no, she's not. She's up there. Oh, you're the ones who told me where I could find my dear Flemreek. I'm so grateful to you. You were right about him being here. His sweet, slimy aroma's all over this quaint little town. I haven't managed to find him yet, though. I wonder if he's trying to give me the slurp. Well, there's no ooze money about it. I know where he is now, and it's all thanks to you. Here, this is the least I can do. The Return to Slime Tree Forest tablet. Oh, why doesn't Flamrique want to see me? The great oaf? Oh yes, something I need to tell you before it slips my mind. Well, I was looking for Flamrique, I came across a curious priest. He said he wanted to offer condolences to those who had been killed by his brethren. Last I heard, he was going to pray for them at an enormous spirit statue or something. Ah, screw it, we'll get one more. That's gotta be at the likeness, right? Let's look around the outside first. I think this guy was here before. Yeah, this guy talking about having his face broken. Already voiced him. I travel the word, the sell the good, spread the good word of the Almighty. It can be a tough sell time, but not in the desert. I've never met a people who with such unshakable faith, and they seem to know quite a lot about the Almighty already. To be honest, it would be fair to say they don't really need to be here. He spoke to these people. Perhaps I need to be farther into the story for this one. I think I need to be farther into the story. I'll come back. I don't feel like doing too much searching for it right now. So, let's go back to Wetlock. Alright, so we're gonna need a boat. Yeah, it's been a bit since we've ridden the boat before. Ridden the boat, so. No, I don't want to disembark. There's this entire island stuff that we can't get into. Death Cargo and Barracuda. Oh, I should probably heal too. Holy crap. So I got this new ability from Maribel. It's called Thin Air. Oh, I keep reflecting lightning. As you can see, it's very powerful. It's more than twice the damage of lightning. There you go. Oh. Huh. Alright. What? Humans? Why would humans come to a place like this? And how did you get down here anyway? The citadel is ruled over by the greatest sea demon that ever lived. He doesn't usually have that many human visitors. there's another fragment here. I guess it's a good idea to decide to check this. It's possible, Silly. I'm considering not doing the stream tonight just because of that. We'll discuss it after. There's just not enough time this week to do all of that stuff plus stream. What are you doing down here? This is our citadel. Get out! Well, at least you're not gonna have any souls of humans here, I guess. Oh, that's a new monster. Pop! Humans, blur! This is my place, pop! Oh, I heard the voice. Yeah, we'll discuss it in a bit with Pakamet, what we should do. Oh, that's right, I need to go to the King Mini Metal dude there. I heard that someone called King Scuba lives somewhere around here. What sort of creature would have a name like that? Snap, snap. Bloob, bloob, bloob. So there are no fights here, it looks like, so that's cool. Makes getting through here a lot easier. I'm probably gonna have to fight a Freighter and then a Mimic at some point, though. That's just how it usually goes. Oh, Ruby Protection. Cool. Humans? Psst. I've never seen a real live human before. But I did hear that you lived on the land, so I'm quite surprised to see you all the way down here. Psst. How come goo can breathe underwater? Are we underwater right now? Looks like we're in like some giant air bubble. I guess technically we would have had to have been able to breathe underwater to get here. It looks like it would move. If you push it, give it a shove. We're not so keen on violence, you know. We just want to live a quiet life here in the Citadel. That's why we'd really appreciate it if you didn't tell anybody else about this place. A pilchard pie. Yeah, well, just give me the fragment I'm looking for, and then I'll be on my way. Snip, snip. I heard this is a place in this world where all sorts of monsters can gather, some kind of meadow. Apparently they give you all the food you can eat, and you don't have to do anything to earn it. Doesn't it sound grand? I'd love to live in a place like that. I knew one of them would be a Freighter. Damn. Alright. So. Hey, see the magic. Cool. And another fighter, and I knew it. I had a feeling. Not too bad, I think. They give a decent chunk of EXP though, compared to what I normally get, so it's not that bad. Mwah. Oh, hello, you look like a nice young man. Yes, I think I like you. Mwah. How on his firewood? Alright. Oh, they made that easier to get to. Aha, mini medal. We're moving up in the world. Well, on our mini medal count. The other day, when I was buzzing around the citadel, I found a very gorgeous-looking piece of stone. What's that? What did I do with it? I gave it to Grey Coast like I'm supposed to. He likes to keep busy, collecting strange things. I have no idea what he uses them for. The great sea demon dwells at the bottom of these stairs. I should warn you, he really doesn't like humans. I wouldn't go anywhere near him if I were you. Ah, he doesn't even know us. Humans? What are humans doing down here? Don't you know who I am? I am Greycoast V, of the most fearsome line of sea demons ever to rule the waves. The first of my line was defeated by humans just like you, and I have hated your species ever since, though I have also feared you. After all, when you decide to put your minds to something, you can be worryingly powerful creatures. Nevertheless, I cannot allow you to swan into my citadel unchallenged. Your trespass must be punished. You will regret this day, humans. Believe me, and you will have no one to blame for your fate but your own foolish selves. Alright. So this guy is tougher than the Greycoast I, if I remember correctly. I wasn't sure if I could get to fight him yet or not. So for this, we're going to start off with Woolly Blanket. Sap. I'll do attack for now. Okay, so I forgot that does not affect him. Okay, so he hits hard. Nothing to worry about though. Okay. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh, he still hurts. Alright, well, I'll have Satisfy throw out a soothing song here. We'll have Maribel I didn't see how much damage that did, so we'll use it again. I'll use one more Kabuff, and I'll have you cast... Why do you want to do abilities? I'll have you cast Kabuff. Do it again. Mid-heal on yourself. Oh, even with all the Kabuffs, he's still doing a ton of damage. Oh, no worries. Okay. Spells. Other. Cast Oomph on. Yeah. Okay. So if you attack, we're gonna have Maribel use something I haven't put out yet. Multi-heal! That was lame. Sesame and Mervin both ended up with 122 HP. Alright, we're gonna have you guys attack. There. I wonder if Lightning Slash would be good on this guy. Vulnerability, spells, defensive, mid-heal. How do you heal Sasori first? Hey, Black Tripe! Let's not go too bad! Alright, so this guy's stronger than the first. Beware. Thanks to his 11. Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you for the host, Black Tripe. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I was focusing on beating this guy. Ow. Leave Mervin alone. What did he ever do to you? And he's down. Yeah, he was tougher than the first one. Wait, stop! I give up, I surrender! Take my treasure, take whatever you want. All I ask that you spare my life. I do not wish to die. Please say that you will have mercy. No, please, there's no need to be so hasty. No good ever came of rushing. I told you you could have one of my treasures, and you should have one you shall. What I have in mind is no ordinary trinket. Please spare my life, I beg of you. Will you? You will, yes? You have my thanks. I've learned an important lesson. Humans are indeed to be feared, even the less impressive seeming of the species. For a moment I thought I might perish in some manner as my glorious ancestor, but no. Now I mentioned rewarding you with one of my treasures. Let me see. Here, how about this odd piece of seemingly useless stone tablet? Yes, perfect. The mysterious fragment. Ooh, that's not even a color. You see, it is rather odd, no? But I have the strange feeling that it may be more valuable than it appears. It has a use, a purpose. And when you discover that purpose, you may thank your old friend Greycus. Let me steal this treasure too, can I? Nope. I would ask that you do not inform my minions of having been bested in our epic confrontation. Consider your silence of the price for the fantastic treasure with which I rewarded you. Alright. Nothing happens. Oh, I gotta walk all the way out. Oh, that's lame. Oh well, it's a good time to reset the recording though.